It's the Lock Girl Mimi Lee here, and I'm here to just show you guys how I did my retwist. And I'm going on 3 years on my lock journey as of August, and here is my lint check. Bam! So let's go ahead and get into it. Right now, I'm just showing you guys what I use for my shampoo, which is almond milk and shea butter by Repure Advanced. And I also use the argan oil by Repure. I get it at Walmart. It's very convenient for me to use. I love it. It's very moisturizing to my hair. It never failed. It helps all of my kids' hair on top of that. I'm about to go ahead and get started with the main choice, moisturizing to lock my hair with. I start putting that, or shea butter, raw shea butter. So I'm going to also take that, moisturize my hair after I had rinsed it or wet it with some grapeseed oil and avocado oil inside that bottle that I use. And I'm going to go ahead and break it up and twist it, and then I'm going to go ahead and take some mousse, which is the mixed chick mousse that I love. It worked pretty well on my hair. I tried using Shea Moisture before, and man, did some damage to my scalp, made it red and sensitive. It was horrible. Never had that experience before with Shea Moisture, but I understand that they changed they sold their brand, so it seemed like they changed the ingredients when they did that. But oh my gosh, here I go dropping stuff. But yeah, so I don't recommend that brand at all. I heard a lot of people had experienced the same thing when it came to that mousse, using the Shea Moisture mousse. But I checked it out on the ingredients with the Shea Moisture mousse, and I'll explain a little bit more detail later on this video. But there is a ingredient that I noticed that they have a higher dosage of, and it broke out my skin. But anyways, y'all, just continue to watch my video. I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys how I retwist. Sit back, relax, and enjoy, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting. Okay, so I had to like stop, take a break. I ain't gonna lie, I ran out of my mousse and then I went to the beauty supply store, got this mousse by The Main Choice. So I'm really particular about my mousse. I'm really particular regarding the ingredients. I do not use Shea Moisture's mousse because ever since Shea Moisture converted, or like they were bought out, it seems like their ingredients had changed and some of their added like chemical ingredients were more toxic or gave me an allergic reaction because it was so strong it was so much of a strong dosage. So now I pay attention to the ingredients, and this is the ingredient that I pay attention to the most. And The Main Choice doesn't have any of it. So normally I look at the different mousse and see how much they have. It seems like the bigger the number, of course, the stronger it is. I could be wrong, but The Main Choice did not have any of it. And so I'm gonna try it out for my hair. I haven't tried their mousse yet, but it seems like so far, all the ingredients consist of oils, which I love. And I didn't see a lot of mousse that were like that. When I used Shea Moisture's mousse, my scalp turned red, it was inflamed, it was horrible. So I don't use their mousse again. I'm gonna go back and do The Main Choice's moisturizing styling cream. And I'm also, don't know remember if I showed this you guys already, but I like to use this on my daughter's hair, both my daughter's hair. My son uses it. It's the Flaxseed Avocado Oil and Castor Oil by Just For Me. And I'm just gonna refresh my hair with it. I'm gonna spray over my hair. So it's been a while since I retwist my hair, probably about a couple of weeks. And they still feel fresh. They still feel like they're still twisted at the roots. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is finish where I left off at and go back and finish the top of my hair. And then I'm gonna go back and refresh like the bottom part. I don't like to over manipulate my hair if it's been less than 4 weeks, to be honest, but I'm just gonna go over it gently over some mousse just to like smooth it out. And yeah, so we're gonna get back to it. Didn't forget about y'all, and so please forgive me. I'm also gonna style my hair. You're gonna see what to do. Also gonna use, I don't have much of The Main Choice, so running out of it, so I'm using Cream of Nature's, there you go, honey, pure honey. Not really a fan of Cream of Nature. It makes like a bunch of flakes a lot for me. Their other products, but I tried this product for my daughter's hair. I'm gonna start a little journal with her because I'm going through a whole process with her hair. Like, she's been having some serious detangling issues, knots, and what I'm discovering is some scientific details regarding like her cuticles are dry, so her ends dry easy and they stay open, so they get knotted and tangled easy. And so I'm going through with that with her, and I'm gonna, show you guys the process that I'm going through to overcome this journey with her. She's very tender-headed, so I'm gonna see how, it's easy for me to transition her into just not dealing with that anymore. That will be another video coming to you guys soon. So, but I'm gonna use this on my hair once I run out The Main Choice, and we're gonna get into it. So stay tuned. Let me finish these locks for you. So typically on the edges, I put the edge control on it so that way it will be more smoother looking. I do it in the back and I do it in the front. There was a period where I had even tried them all over my hair, put edge control on each individual lock. But I don't know how that would be long term and if that would eventually break out my hair long term. So I just put it on in the back and in the front whenever I'm retwisting my hair just to keep that slick look. All right. And yes, don't forget to blow dry. So blow drying is really important, especially if you have low porosity hair. I know a lot of people do not like to have a lot of heat on their hair. However, in my case, if I don't blow dry my hair and I let it dry overnight, it can get mildewy. Like the water, everything would just sit in my hair. So unless you have really thin hair or fine hair, and you know your hair would dry easily overnight, I suggest for you to blow dry. It would not damage your hair. I've been doing it for the last 3 years, and it's only once a month, so it's not gonna like really do any damages. Okay, forgive me, y'all. I was taking out, like, you see that little patch right there? That's from when I accidentally cut my hair, but I was trying to take out my edges to try to do some baby hair, and that was just a whole lot of hair from me accidentally cut my hair, taking out the faux locks so that I had in my hair before. And it just did not work out well. So I'm not doing baby hairs. And I'm sorry if it looks a bit confusing of what I'm doing. So here I am trying to style my hair. I'm trying to put it in these two braids, and honestly, it didn't quite work out the way that I hoped for it to work out, because I didn't have this many bobby pins that I did. So I just recommend that if you end up styling something similar to this, definitely have your bobby pins on deck, especially if you have thick locks, because they tend to stick out a lot. But yeah, so that's what I did for the time being, and I eventually just end up switching it to something else. Also, try to remember to style when, like, at least a day after you finish retwisting your hair. I had to learn that the hard way. This, like, really, when I took down my hair, I felt like I had to go back and retwist it again because it just didn't come out the way that I wanted. But here you go, y'all. That's my retwist. And thank you guys for visiting my channel. Come back soon, and I got a lot more tutorials waiting for you. Bye.